I would like to personally thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're going to be doing a braided heart tutorial, so stay tuned for that. And thank you for helping me reach 10K. Any items that I mentioned in the video, click the links below in the description to purchase. So I have pre-sectioned the parts into half. I am doing a heart in the center of the back of the mannequin's head for tutorial purposes. You can do one back here for different styles, but just to make life easier, I'm going to do one back here. When you're making your part, make sure you're forming a heart, a half of a heart. If you need a mannequin, I will provide a link down below in the description so you can purchase one. I will leave a link for a curly hair mannequin and a straight hair mannequin. Whatever you prefer, I will leave it down below for you to purchase. So make sure your part is clean. I will leave a link for this comb because it is my favorite comb. It makes your part so clean and crisp and just neat. So I will leave a link down below. Once you use this comb, you don't want to use no other comb, trust me. So make sure your heart is formed, your half of a heart. Do you see that? Look at that. Clean. Cosmetology tip 101. If you ever drop a comb on the floor, please do not pick up that comb for sanitation purposes. Make sure you use a new and sanitized comb. I have numerous of these, I don't know what they call these, precision combs or whatever, but I have numerous of these combs and they're basically the same color. So, but I just want to provide that tip. So once you form your half of a heart, you're going to split that part into two sections. And you're going to part at a diagonal angle. Diagonal part, a line, I'm sorry. And make sure your part is in the center of your braided heart. You want your diagonal line to be not too low and not too high because your heart will look weird. Well, it will look funny looking. So I'm going to break this little section out the way, because once you break the first diagonal part up, you just want to be able to like take the little finger loose easily. And that is how you're going to form your heart as you braiding up, as I just showed you with the comb. And those clips are by Red by Kiss. When I tell you those are the best clips, I don't know where. I think I've been hiding under a rock because those are the best clips. Like any other clip it's not the best to me. If you have like thick, coarse hair, those clips are made for you and me because I have thick, coarse hair. So like I said, I will leave a link in the description if you really want one, because these are my favorite items, by the way. So as you can see, I am braiding up the diagonal part first because that is how you're going to form your heart. So you're going to continue to braid up. If you need a tutorial on how to braid, I will leave that in the description. So, to make your life easier. So once you're finished braiding that first part, you're gonna connect it to the second part, and that is how you're gonna form your heart. And once you connect it, you basically, that is your heart. Basically, it's real easy. It's real simple. I know these hearts are very popular right now, so I just decided to do a tutorial to make, to make your life easier. Because I know a lot of people, when they braid, they don't really do designs, but this is actually my specialty right here. Braiding designs, braiding your name in your hair, and all types of stuff. But the heart is really the most simple design ever. As you can see, that is your heart. Now, once you finish braiding down the other half of the heart, you can either connect these braids into one braid, or you can sew them up together and create two braids, or connect them to other braids depending on how you plan on doing this style. But you can form it into one if you want to. It's basically your choice on how you trying to do your hair or do someone else's hair. Neat and clean as that part is. Look at that. That is your heart. So you're going to do the same thing to the other side. I did speed up this part. I probably shouldn't have did this, but I don't want to bore anybody with this video. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to form your half of a heart. Then you're going to part down in the diagonal line. You have to make sure it is proportioned to the other side. The same size, basically. You're going to use your comb to measure to make sure they're the same height. This comb is going to be your guide to ensure that your hearts are proportioned to each other. So that is why I recommend this comb. Like, it can use as a measuring tool. You know, it can help with parting, clean up your parts. So, highly recommend. So you're going to braid up the diagonal part first. See, it's the same technique. So you can either connect it to other braids or however you plan on getting the style. So thank you for watching this video. I hope this tutorial helps you, and I hope you learned how to do it. Thank you for watching.